Read on.
Be not deceived.
The Lord said, don't be deceived. See, you coons, you're deceived. But let the elect and 144,000, let them not be deceived. Read on.
God is not mocked.
The Lord is not mocked. Okay, the so-called white man, he can mock God and things of that nature because he's the devil, but he's going to pay for that. Read on.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
The Lord said, whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So you coons, left up to you, the white man will not pay for his crimes. Although Isaiah tells you, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. Okay, because those that did those things, the predominant ones are dead and gone. But his children still roam the earth. And you know why? The children are going to be guilty because they have not redid and fixed what their forefathers have did wrong. They still living off of it like as if nothing happened. So guess what? They're just as guilty. Okay, they inherited a stolen car, but instead of giving it back to the righteous owners, they're driving around with it, they fixed it up. And now it's their car, and when you try to tell them that's your car originally, he look at you like you're stupid. So my father gave me this car. What are you talking about? And knowing that their car was stolen, and the father let them know how it was done and how he was given that car. It's like the same example. So the children of the so-called white race here in America, they're going to be held for the crimes of their forefathers because they committed the same acts basically by letting it slide and doing similar things like their forefathers have done and not repenting or reneging of those things which their forefathers have committed and stolen. Read on.
Verse 16.
Obadiah verse 16. Come.
For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain.
The Lord said he's drunk upon his holy mountain. Read on.
So shall all the heathen drink continually.
The Lord said all the heathen shall drink continually. The way that they abused our people, which is the holy mountain of the Lord, the Mount Zion, the Heavenly Father, his sons and daughters, the children of Israel. The Lord said the same way he has done it to us, guess what? We're going to do it unto them. And the Lord said we're going to make them drink continually, man. Read, yeah, brother.
I just want to throw in too. This proves that Esau was not destroyed during the Roman Jewish war, like during the Jewish Roman wars, like a lot of the so-called scholars say.
Right.
Because the Most High said we're going to drink on Esau's mountain continually.
Right.
How can we do that continually if the Most High allowed Esau to be destroyed during the Jewish Roman wars? That's a damn lie, man.
Right. Ecclesiastes tells you that there's no end of all the people, man. The only people that's going to be ended is the white race. After we did enslave them,
right? Okay,
for a certain dispensation of time, about 1,000 years or so,
right,
of us whipping their backs, burning them, and killing them, and having our way with them, meditating Torah, torment on them. You know, men like us getting drunk and just go hang a few thousand of them. Just like the crackers, they're going to smell the liquors on our breath when we hanging them up on them trees. Okay, things of that nature. With men like me going to neglect sleeping with their wives and go out there and go hunt crackers at night. Okay, with pitchforks and torches while everybody else should be sleeping. Yeah, we're going to go crazy bananas on you devils in the kingdom of heaven. You damn right we are. Read on.
Yea, they shall drink and they shall swallow down.
The Lord said they want to drink and you want to swallow down. Okay, these coons, they're going to say no. But they're going to be destroyed, right, man? See, don't be deceived. These coons, okay, that's coming on YouTube and throughout the earth that want to talk about how God loved you, you understand? They're not going to be able to save or help you, white man. See, it's not by their will. This is God's will. Okay, because while they're saying that, the Lord is bringing down your system and your economy, and he's bringing judgment upon your armies, and then he's going to bring judgment in your house. While these coons are talking this other nonsense. Read on.
And they shall be as though they had never not been.
Right, because after we finish with you devils, it's going to be like as if you never existed, man. Like you never ruled. You're going to be such on a low level. You're going to be lower than what we had you when you were serfs in the Byzantine, man. Okay, when you were just a bunch of damn court jesters and dressed like old rags with holes in them with long beards with lights in them. We didn't even want you in our palaces, man. We dealt with you outside, man. Okay? I mean, maybe if you wash yourself up, man, you could come into certain basements of our palaces far away from our private rooms and vestures and away from our goods, and we dealt with you there and told you exactly what we want done in our armies and then sent you back out in the field to do it and carry out and execute the act because you was our serfs and our slaves and our armies. Read on.
Verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance.
The Lord said upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, man. Meaning the Israelites, Mount Zion, we're going to be delivered. Okay? And it's not talking about the spiritual Jew. First of all, there's no such thing as a spiritual Jew, which I'm going to do another show on that in the near future. Okay? You are a Jew by the flesh, like Paul said in Romans 9. Okay? The white man cannot be an Israelite. The Africans cannot be Israelite. Israelites are only those who descendants on their father's side come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and his 12 sons. All right? What Paul meant by that spiritual Israelite, which I'm going to bring out later, but I'm going to briefly go into the synopsis of it now, because you got Israelites of the flesh that wasn't keeping the law. You had Israelites of the flesh that was not acting like Israelites. So though they were Israelites of the flesh, it was not Israelites of the spirit, because they were not doing things like a Jew would do. All right? They was not circumcising and things of that nature, and it was followed after the customs of the heathen. So that's what Paul was talking about, all right? Meaning, that's why he said not all Israel's Israel. You got certain men like you Negroes that are being a bunch of damn coons. You're not Israel, man. Okay, because Israelites don't talk like that. Israelites don't act like that. Israelites not supposed to be like that. That's why the title and what we're going to call you from now on is you're a coon-alite. Okay, you're a nation of coons. That's what the hell you are. You're a nation of coons, baboons. You're a nation of spicks, sambos, wetbacks, all these derogatory names a white man called you, but yet you still want to love them for afterwards. That's what you are. You're a nation of them, a nation of monkeys. Got you Negroes thinking that you come from monkeys, not knowing a white man. Like we brought out in previous shows, when I dealt with the brother priest, one lawyer, the reason why he said that a man come from monkey was a derogatory statement aimed at you Negroes. Deep down inside, the white man knows that he didn't come from a monkey. He just wants you Negroes to think that. You're the main ones pushing that. You got monkeys and gorillas in the Bronx Zoo and different zoos across the world. Ain't not one of them turned to a monkey yet, man. Only you Negroes are a bunch of damn monkeys jumping up and down like a bunch of damn kangaroos whenever master enters a room, acting like a damn fool to impress them like some damn low-level court gesture. Only you would do things like that. Read on, brother.
And there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
The Lord said, we want to possess your possessions, because they're really our possessions. You hear what the Lord said, Coon? It says, the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Everything they own will be ours. Everything, man. Hold that, give me Romans 11. Hold that, give me Romans 11 chapter, and I believe it's the 15th verse. Everything that they own, okay, is going to be ours. Okay, we're going to take everything that you devils have, because they were ours to begin with. That's why Paul said this in Romans 11. Show you how the scriptures correlate with one another. Romans 11, okay, verse 15.
For if the casting away of them be...
Matter of fact, start in Romans 11, brother, and then we're going to jump down to 15. I went over these scriptures in the camp video that I did, that I'm going to forward this, that video to our cartoon channel. You can check it out. It should be uploaded within the next few days or a week. But I want to bring this out quickly again. Romans 11, brother.
I say then, have they stumbled that they should fall?
Read on.
God forbid.
We fell, we stumbled, but God forbid we fall, maybe we're going to stay down. Read on.
But rather, through their fall, salvation has come unto the nations.
So when we fell as a nation of people, salvation will come unto the Gentiles. So the Gentiles, you idiot, coon, are already in their salvation. Right now. Salvation represents rulership of the planet Earth. They're already in their salvation. Read on.
For to provoke them to jealousy.
That's why we're so damn mad. Everybody want to be like, why are you Israelites always mad? Because the Lord said we will be provoking to jealousy. Drop down to verse 15. This is the main part.
For if the casting away of them be the reconciling of the world,
read on.
What shall the receiving of them be but life from the dead?
See that? Because we're going to inherit everything that the Gentiles have, man. Because it was originally ours to begin with. You understand that? So when we fell as a nation of people, the other nations, they got rich, man. They got rich. The whole world got rich when we was cast away. So the Lord said when we come back in power, okay, it's going to be like life from the dead, man. We want to take all the possessions from the dead, which are the other nations. We want to possess and inherit everything, man. Everything that they had. All the riches that they took from us, we get all that back and then some. Like it tells you in the book of Obadiah. Okay? So let's go back. Because it tells you in Daniel 7th chapter that the saints shall possess the kingdom forever. And when we possess the kingdom, that means we got to take everything that belongs in this kingdom. The planet Earth is going to be ours. The Bible tells you that, man, our gates are going to be open continually just for the Gentiles bringing us riches and gold. The only thing that they stole from us, they're going to be given to us night and day. Okay? Right? Just everything that they took from us. All the gold, all the silver, planet Earth, all belongs to the 12 tribes of Israel. We're going to be the richest nation of people that ever set foot on this planet Earth in that day. Read on.
Verse 18 of Obadiah. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire.
And the Lord said we're going to be a fire. Read on.
And the house of Joseph a flame.
And the house of Joseph is going to be a flame. Okay, meaning the 12 tribes of Israel, you so-called blacks and Hispanics, you Native and Seminole Indians, we're going to come together as fire and flame. Read on.
And the house of Esau for stubble.
And the Lord said the house of Esau, he's going to be like stubble. He's going to be like wood. So imagine if we're going to be fire and the white man is going to be wood in that day. Okay, what does fire do to wood? It devours it. Read on.
And they shall kindle in them and devour them.
The Lord said it's going to kindle in them and we want to devour them, man. We will just see you coons got to understand, which I know you're not going to understand. The Lord said the fire's going to be kindled in us and we're going to put it on Esau, and when we do it, we want to devour them. Read